What's up, everybody? I want to thank you for joining me here at GAMEOUT Gaming. I'm your host, Marquez. Today's topic is going to be about off the grid, and I have 5 things I bet you didn't know. Stay tuned. Now, starting at number 5, we have the Ghost Arm. The Ghost Arm is great for tactics and stealth, but what I mainly use this arm for is the counter ability it has against the pesky recon drone. Now, once someone activates a recon drone and it spots you, you can activate your Ghost Arm and you will not be spotted by your enemy's recon drone. So I don't know about you guys, but I know me, I am so tired of this recon drone everywhere I go. Especially towards the end of the game, it's just OP then. So, Ghost Arm, it'll help you in that situation. Coming at number 4, stim shots and self revives, which are called adrenal shots. Now, the stim shots and self revives are the same item. Once you pick up an adrenal shot, you can use it to either stim yourself to refill your health, or you can use it to revive yourself once downed. In order to stim yourself, just push right on the directional pad to use it as a stim shot. You can only hold one adrenal shot at a time, so once you use it for either a stim or a self revive, you will have to find another one for use. Number 3, we have the kinetic shield. The kinetic shield is a shield that blocks projectiles. The projectiles, once blocked, builds up a kinetic energy in your shield that you can shoot back at your opponent. Now, with this shield, you can also use this with your Roadrunner limb. The best use I found for this so far is to combine this with the Ripper Blade. So you have the Ripper Blade, the Roadrunners, and the kinetic shield. And while running at the enemy with your shield out, blocking projectiles, once you're in range, you can use your Ripper Blade to shred them to pieces. Now, this is effective almost 100% of the time. The only time it's not effective I found is if you miss with your Ripper Blade, so if you practice with that, you'll be good to go with this combination here. Now, coming in at number 2 is how to melee. Now, in off the grid, there is melee, and you can melee your opponent by holding the triangle button. This is on the PS5, of course, and pressing the R2 button while holding triangle. Now, for Xbox and PC, just hold the button to change your weapon and tap the shoot button, and that will be the melee as well. Melee is best used on down opponents to finish them quickly. You can, however, use the melee as an attack, but it's fairly weak, and I've only used it on very weak enemies to down them. But on downed enemies, it's a one-hitter quitter. So one hit, that's it. They're out. And the number 1 thing you didn't know is about the Slugger Arm. Now, the Slugger Arm is used to trap and slow your enemies, but what you didn't know is that you can use an explosive on the sticky goo to ignite it on fire. The fire that's produced is massive and does extreme damage to anyone that's caught in the blaze. Now, it is hard catching someone directly in the goo because any leg ability, the Roadrunners, the Leapers, Hammerheads, they can escape the goo easily by activating the leg ability. But it is great for blocking areas you don't want anyone to either come to, or blocking someone from getting in or out of a location. And there you have it. Those are 5 tips you can use right now in off the grid. Let me know how they've been doing for you. Leave in the comments if you would like to see any other tips, tricks, or any weapon videos. I want to thank you for joining me here at GAMEOUT Gaming. Peace.
Hey, come back.
PlayStation